upon a time, in a small village nestled among the vast plains of Africa, there lived a devout Muslim family. Abdullah and Aisha were loving parents to their only daughter, Fatima. Their home was filled with laughter, love, and the comforting aroma of home-cooked meals. As the holy month of Ramadan approached, excitement filled the air. The family eagerly anticipated the month-long fast, a time of spiritual reflection and renewal. Fatima, however, felt differently, unlike her parents. She struggled to find the same enthusiasm for fasting. Fatima, my dear, Ramadan is a blessed month, Abdullah would remind her gently. It's a time for us to draw closer to Allah and to appreciate the blessings He has bestowed upon us. But despite her parents' encouragement, Fatima couldn't shake off her reluctance. She found it challenging to abstain from food and water during the long daylight hours, especially under the scorching African sun. As the days of Ramadan passed, Fatima's resistance grew stronger. She would sneak sip of water when no one was looking and nibble on snacks in secret. Her parents noticed her disobedience but chose to remain patient, hoping that she would come to embrace the true spirit of Ramadan in her own time. However, one fateful day, tragedy struck. Fatima fell ill suddenly, her body weakened by dehydration and lack of nourishment. Abdullah and Aisha rushed to her side, their hearts heavy with concern. "My child, what have you done?" Aisha cried, tears streaming down her cheeks. "Why did you refuse to fast? Did you not understand the importance of this month?" Fatima's eyes filled with regret as she struggled to speak. I thought I could handle it, Mama," she whispered weakly, "but I was wrong." Despite their efforts and the prayers of the entire village, Fatima's condition continued to deteriorate. Her once vibrant spirit grew dim, and the light in her eyes began to fade. Days turned into weeks, and as the end of Ramadan drew near, Fatima's health reached a critical point. In the quiet hours of the night, surrounded by her grieving parents, she took her last breath, leaving behind a void that could never be filled. The village mourned the loss of their beloved daughter, a sober reminder of the consequences of disobedience and neglecting the teachings of Islam. Abdullah and Aisha were left to grapple with their grief and the painful realization that their daughter's fate could have been different if only she had heeded their guidance. As the years passed, the memory of Fatima lingered like a shadow over their home. They never forgot her, nor did they cease to pray for her soul. And though their hearts still ached with sorrow, they found solace in the hope that Fatima had found peace in the embrace of Allah. And so, the once happy home of Abdullah and Aisha stood as a solemn reminder of the dangers of straying from the path of righteousness, a cautionary tale passed down through generations in the form of a tragic lesson learned too late. The end.